mixture. Alcohol-based. It's alcohol-based, but it works. It's alcohol-based. Well, I didn't have it out then. He needs 2 squirts. There's 1. It burns a little, but not bad. This bottle's going quick.
Where my water at? Get that ready, please.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, it ain't that bad of a burn. I go for the under the top burn, so I do, but I don't know. I let it burn and mellow. I let it sit there till it mellows out.
Good afternoon, Facebook.
Give it a minute until your body will run down.
This is the official Ignorance is No Excuse podcast coming to you live from Trenton. But we're on vacation today. It's just a jam session, guys. So smoke them if you got them. Bongholio's getting dressed. Here, check him out.
Little one with purple hair, short girl with purple hair. Big boobs. They just moved to Florida. Really? Yeah, she's like my best friend in the whole world. So she left me a picture.
This is going to be a great afternoon of music, smoking, bongs, smoking, guitars, smoking,
I don't trust you.
loud music, smoking. Did I mention smoking and vaping?
Make a noise.
Is this my mic? That's about right. I'm going to be right about this far away. I like that.
So I was walking down the street the other day and I ran into somebody who said, "Hey," I said, "I know you." But no, it wasn't me.
You know what I'll do, though? I'll use the opportunity to say that we are not a band, but we took on the appearance of a band, and I didn't make up the sign, but we are the Homegrow Society Band. That is our name. Wherever we perform, and this is the first, and if something pops, only performance of the Homegrow Society Band opening up. We are our own opening act. So we play first, and then when we're done, we play some more. We have a podcast. It's issue-oriented. Lefty has been the gatekeeper here along with me for 3 years, 2 additional years. Every Thursday, 8 months out of the year, this being the 5th year, they're on vacation. I agreed to come the 4th Thursday of every month, just the 4th. And they were on vacation last month, and they're on vacation now, so we're on vacation now too. Take that. But a gatekeeper can't take vacation at his house. He's the gatekeeper. He has to take vacation where the gate is. This is the gate. This is the gate that Lefty guards every Thursday. So when legislators are walking on by, he has a shot at them, or somebody else does. Well, they haven't walked by all summer because they are what? On vacation. When you're on pain, you're never in vacation. When you need something, you are never in vacation. But we are not being issue-oriented today because we're on vacation. So I wanted to get that out of the way and thank Lefty for being the gatekeeper, because we don't have to be here. We are always represented. So anyway, that's very appreciated, but we ain't going to be talking a lot of business today. Be talking about how is it in the shade, how is it in the sun, you know.
96 degrees in the shade, real hot, so hot in the shade.
And the Trenton Police, they like it because this is all state police land here, and the state police are very respectful, actually like what Lefty does. They've never seen anybody like him either.
Yeah.
So we are on safe ground today.
Yes.
And as bad as New Jersey's law is, and as many things as need to be done, to be here on safe ground where I can do this before playing here with state police protection. I'm thankful for that. So, I'll be bitching about the law tomorrow because there's a lot to bitch about. But today, I'm taking a vacation from it. I'm going to have a little bit of fun sitting out in the shade. And we got shade. It's nice. So here's to you, state troopers, and everybody that watches out for us. I appreciate that. That was a sound check, by the way, but for, public service announcement, I guess, Like that? It's fully functioning, by the way. This is fully functioning. Oh, it is. And a special thanks to Jim Wayne for showing up today. Special thanks to Mr. Jim Wayne for the twinkle in my eye. Oh, this is like a trick, isn't it? This is the how stoned is Jim trick to hang this up. What's up with this? I know how to figure it. It just no, it's at the right time. I have a.
Okay, we have a special treat for you. You're about to witness the greatest beginning to a song ever. This is actually going to be the greatest thing you've ever seen to start a song. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Jim.
Hey, Jim, make some noise on your guitar.
Well, look at that, a fully functioning, it's a 7-foot bomb. You'd have to stand on a 1-foot stool to be an 8-foot bomb. False advertising. That's only like 7 feet. Didn't think of that.
Let me run with you tonight. I'll take you on a moonlight ride. There's someone I used to see. She don't give a damn for me. So let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Turn the radio loud. Too alone to be proud. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. People come, people go. Some grow young and some grow up. In between a memory and a dream. So let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road to somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. My old man was born to rock. He still tried to think of me. What you will, I've got a little space to fill. So let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road to somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. And you don't know how it feels to be me. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels to be me.
That's fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta say, I might not want to start that out with a big toke next time. You know, sometimes something seems like a really good idea when it's up here, and then you throw it out there, and you know, whoa. Yeah.
I saw smoke. I saw smoke come out of your harmonica. That was cool.
Anyway, the message, not besides, was roll another joint, because we got lots of legal patients here. They get to do that. But there have been people like right over here telling us, we know how you feel. We got a law because you're sick. We know how you feel. We feel your pain. We made improvements. Now we got a good law. And when I heard somebody say that it makes it the most innovative law in the country, and I was asked for my official on-record opinion, I said it was innovative because it was like the worst. You know, it was still not good. And it is getting better, though. But they're still saying, we know how you feel. Don't forget, this law was predicated on legislators saying who got it and who didn't, who gets through the Golden Gate, who gets the medical marijuana. It's 7 things on the list, damn it, 7 things. And the fact that we now have 50,000 people is testament to the fact that they were wrong 10 years ago when they said, we know how you feel. So you get it and you don't. And they were wrong. They didn't know how a whole lot of people felt. They didn't know how. But I've never celebrated like right next to here. Not really. It's kind of hard, you know. I'm glad we're not facing that way. I decided we'd have our second practice jam out in public and whatever. And by the way, if anybody actually plays a keyboard, Lefty does play some, and we got it up there because it comes in handy and it looks pretty good on an ironing board. Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you. See that? You didn't do it. You didn't do it.
No, well, I don't, yeah, just let's not do that. Yeah, we get a song that I'm not really sure is Jimmy Cliff's song, and kind of like reggae, been done by the Dead and a bunch of people. I like it. It's called The Harder They Fall. And you think about home grow. I mean, what should be our right? The one thing that would make it work in New Jersey is home grow. And we have a right for it, and it's going to happen. But I think things are going to step up for home grow for patients now that everybody got screwed as adults. You don't have that right. And that's coming down to pike, and I don't like it. But it is coming down to pike. As an adult, I don't have that right. But as a patient, I'm a card-holding medical marijuana patient, medical cannabis patient, and I don't have the right to grow my own medicine. I can't afford my medicine. Now, even when I have my full supply and I say, I can't afford it, you got to give up something. You know, people don't know that. I mean, Paige, they see Paige Knox, and her husband does the same thing. And I said, your husband a patient too? She said, nobody loves me. Neither of them had new clothes for 3 years because it costs too much. And there are patients that could grow their own, and they're not allowed, and they should be allowed. So I think of that when we play this song. It's called The Harder They Come or The Harder They Fall. Which is it? I forget. It's one of those two. But, yeah, we'll do the best we can, you know. Really weird looking up there. Sorry, but it's weird.
Well, they tell me of a pie up in the sky, waiting for me when I die. But between the day you're born and when you die, they never even seem to hear your cry. But as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share now of what's mine. And the harder
Oh, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Oh, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. That means you up there. But the harder you come, the harder you'll fall, one and all. Home grow for patience. It's gonna have to get used to it. End it. Okay, that's it. That's the ending. We pretend like we get lost, you know, right? That's the ending. We do it every time.
Just ride it out.
Look like we were actually lost, right?
Just ride it off the cliff till it's.
Then it worked.
It works every time.
Yeah. Lower expectations.
Lower the bar. Don't worry.
I'm
It's an
sorry to
8-foot
say.
bong. If you got a problem, hit the bong. It'll sound better.
Anyway,
Like
it's not a
something like that. I
performance.
think it is.
It's a party. Just doing what we'd be doing somewhere else, and neighbors would be complaining.
That's right.
Neighbors aren't going to complain here. We have a state police permit. This is Lefty. They don't mess with Lefty.
Now they leave us alone now.
Yeah, man. Thanks for letting me get that out of my system. And a special thanks to Jim Wayne.
Thank you, Jim. Nice hose. Pongholio's got a great hose. Come on, touch Pongholio's hose.
So what's next? What's up?
What are we doing? Set list is right here. Won't.
Oh, okay. We're going to, okay, this one is, we have a list of things we played I think are fit for public consumption, and some that are like on the cusp or not quite yet, you know, you really don't want to. But then there's one that just follows up, and it's because of where we are. And I'll be honest with you, I'm medicated. I got as little pain as I've had, and I don't know when. And that's the other part of the medicated, I don't know when. I'm just saying, it's all good. Except for the fact, you know, you should be like a wall where there's nobody there, because that's how it usually is. So we'll give it a shot. What the hell? Do I stand up or sit down for this? What do I do? Yeah, I'll stop and change it. If I pull back, you can look at Rick's fingers, and do you want to see where Rick is on his guitar? Do you? All right, it's probably a little bit closer. Didn't sound like a little burp. Yeah, am I ready? What are the odds of that? Not even close.
Dragging me down, gonna stand down. I want back. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. I want back. Hey, that's a high note. Stand my ground. I won't back down. I want back. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. I want back. Hey, well, stand my ground. I want back. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. I want back. Hey, well, stand my ground. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Got that drummer going immediate. I like that. Automatic drummer cannot be trained to stop. Somebody has to stop him every time. We have like 3 songs where you know the drummer's going to stop the automatic one when you do. Then we got 2 more, we extend songs because we know how long they play and we accommodate them. They don't give in. No matter how you ask, they play the same thing every time.
It's a song about flowers.
Any sound man would do.
Any sound man.
You're welcome over any Friday. We practice. What's next?
A song about flowers. Some flower, dead flowers.
You want to do that? You want
Song about something everybody has on them right now that's rolling them up.
Give me a yes or a no. Okay, now, I looked up the meaning of this song because I was so sure that I know what it means. And it's not going to be like a surprise, here it comes song. I'll explain it first. Why would anybody want somebody to send dead flowers by the U.S. mail to their home every day and to their wedding? Dead flowers. I mean, come on. And then the whole thing is, it won't forget to put roses on your grave. One thing and one thing only makes sense. When I looked up some kind of urban, here's what it is, and they're full of shit. It's not it. It's what I say, and that's where we get to play the song. This is like a recent edition, and I don't care. I get to sit down. Now that would have ended bad.
Bongholio would like to suck himself. Does anyone have a lighter? You have a lighter? He'd like to suck himself, please. Help him suck himself. Thank you.
So I'm not really singing anything. I'm just keeping it here. What you got on your guitar, Rick? Give it a strum, we'll hear it.
It's a line up there.
Oh, now he's got a good grin on his face. Everybody over there.
He likes when you suck on him. He enjoys it. He really does. It tickles him. Bangholio, would you like a fan for your under your? I could put a fan under there for you. Yeah. All right. All right. We're gonna hook you up with a fan. The nearest cable. What do we got there? Yeah, I know. I hope that fan doesn't blow the circuit. If you really need it, yeah, we want you. Yeah, we want you mad. I want you agitated. He says he's always agitated. He's not a happy bong. He's a miserable bong. He's pissed off because he lives in Jersey. What do you expect? Yeah, he can't grow weed in his own bong. Grown bong can't have weed in his house. Grow weed. Fucked up.
Nice breeze. Pond break between songs.
Don't forget Bangholio. The more you hit him, the better we sound. Yes, that's a 7-foot bong. You're not hallucinating. That's a 7-foot bong at the State House. People are smoking a 7-foot bong at the State House. Yes.
I'm going to stay put quiet.
People are walking by like, what
something
the
might come
hell
on.
are these stoners doing? Are they really smoking a 7-foot bong and playing guitar? What?
Got that. And outdoors for the first time.
If he's really dying, we'll give him that.
Anywhere
Who's
for the,
feeding? Okay, no. Okay.
Is that me?
Damn it.
I'm gonna face this away.
That's a just in case. Something to say. Turn it up. Wait. No. Something to say. You gotta be ready. I like sitting down without a mouthpiece to the opportunity.
Missing some sound.
Oh, John.
It's unplugged. It's the unplugged end of a plug. Somebody apparently strayed 13 feet on a 12-foot cord. I don't know who it was. Oh, it's on now. It was me. It was me. It was me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Smoke him if you got him.
It's deep. That's deep. Yeah, we're a little raw on this one, too.
never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day. I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon. Another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave.
Is there more like singing?
I guess. Let it go.
I say no. One more verse. You just, won't finish it.
I'm just gonna do the chorus.
You can sing.
Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Won't forget to put roses on your grave.
Too many graves.
Too many
With
graves.
too many roses. That didn't have to happen. All because of dead flowers. All of a sudden, that became a sad song. Just looking over that way and hearing roses on graves and dead flowers, and it's pretty frustrating. Okay. Okay, this is a bit of a stretch. But there is one part of this song where apparently in 1894, if you listen to the words, in 1894, there's a guy on a riverboat with a reefer in his hand and a rock and roll band. And I don't know how that worked out, like, you know, but
Bet they had fun.
man, it didn't catch on apparently in 1894. Like, everybody thought, what's that smell bad? What's he doing? And the hell's that sound? Rock and roll. But anyway,
Test.
It works. It works.
we're playing every song that has the word reefer. Even once. Yeah, where's that start? Okay.
Oh, right in the eye.
Well, the last thing I saw was a little bug, like really, really close, and he hit. It was like, what a shot.
Oh, man. Bummer.
I gotta commend his accuracy, or hers.
He hit the ball.
He right.
Hey, Bongholio, did you ever think you'd be hanging out in a 7-foot bong, smoking cannabis, playing in a band at the State House lawn? You ever think that would happen?
Can you imagine that?
Can you imagine?
No.
What would that be like?
Well, yeah, what would that feel like if you had that happen?
Good.
How does it feel when people hit you?
Hard.
Does it tickle you?
Usually.
Usually.
What's your favorite strain to have smoked out of you?
I don't really care about that.
Good answer. Any questions for the bong? Come up and ask them, and you got to hit them. Hit them hard. Agitated. We like agitated bongs.
Clown shoes on the site. Clown shoes.
Oh, hold on.
Technically, that was what's called an A11th chord. It began an old Beatles song, A Hard Day's Night. There, at the beginning, bam! Ready? a cop to it. I'd be in the middle of playing something, and I'll admit it, I got no pain. I'm sorry to say the downside of that is I'm kind of high. That's not my downside, that's everybody else's downside. I'm just saying, that's kind of like playing for that building, that's the downside. You know, we don't want too much of this to happen, but I'm fully functioning, you know, doing all right. It's an experiment. You all were here to witness it. The wheels didn't fall off. Don't catch me with my middle name like I wasn't expecting a question like that. I'm not counting that. But anyway, fact is, standing here, looking up there, blows me away to be like playing out here because Homegrown passed in the Senate on the full Senate floor in 2009 and went to the Assembly. Committee on the fourth floor, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, right up there, maybe the third, fourth window, right in there. That's where Homegrown disappeared in 2009 when Assemblyman Hurd Conaway. And I lied about not talking about business now and then. I got to get this out, or I'm going to just feel like crap not saying it here. So anyway, that's where it got taken out. That's what's keeping patients from being better now. It's what's keeping patients sacrificing things they need. Worse than that, if there's a medical marijuana patient in somebody's family, think about this. I mean, people don't think about this. What happens is, yeah, you want a present from them on your birthday? Do you? Do you really? When you know it costs them medicine because they can't afford it, you really want that present? No, you don't. You can't. You got to accept something small maybe, you know? But think of that from the patient's view. Nobody will accept. And I can relate to this. There's my brother. Look, he should nod his head. I'm Uncle Jim, who doesn't go. Uncle Jim, he's the one that doesn't give you a present. You know? I don't, because it really does help, and I really can't afford it. And me, I'm cool with it. I'm getting by. I have no problem. I'm feeling pretty damn good about doing all this right now, especially here. There's a lot of people that aren't able to get out, and they are suffering. I can't tell you that I've given my last bud to patients because their allotment wasn't ready for a day. Their allotment. For freaking weed, their allotment that they're allowed to sacrifice personal possessions for to get to mitigate their pain. I'm not bowing down and saying thank you on that one, not no more. It's not going to happen for social use. I, as an adult, Kathy is an adult, you're not a patient. You don't have the right to Homegrown even if it does get legalized. Hell no. Welcome to the patient's world, except you're not maybe as much pain as some patients. But as soon as that goes down, I'll tell you what, as a patient, I know a lot of other patients that are ready to go head first into it and say, now you give us what passed on the full Senate floor in 2009. We weren't our 6 plants. We were promised then. And we'll go from there. I know, 6 isn't enough, 4 not enough. I'll take 6. I'll be okay. I don't have a vote anyway, thank God. None of us do. So all that's moot anyway. It's what they believe. And I believe they already gave me 6 plants, and I wasn't a patient then. I was doing it because I watched my late wife suffer. And I'll tell you what I told people for 25 freaking years. It's not the times, how does it help her? It's what happens when she doesn't have it, because I couldn't get it more than I could. So I watched her suffer more than I watched her be well, because I couldn't grow weed, because if I got caught, I'd be taken away and I was her only care. I had to play by the rules. Yeah, so anyway, she died 2003. Time goes on. I was on a ladder, then I wasn't. I had catastrophic injury in my feet. I don't want to describe to you because it'll drive you away. But I'm a happy man to be standing here right now. And the fact that I came here with pain, I don't have it all now. Because this is part of my vacation. And as a patient, I insist on no pain on my vacation. So I couldn't get Lefty to leave here and have a vacation day with me, so I came here to have a vacation with Lefty. I want to back him up on some songs. I don't know when that's going on. The whole premise of this was he come over because we play again now and then. We're just like every Friday we get together when I say when we can, we almost always can, but now Lefty and Mike come over for a practice, and Lefty changes words to songs to make them cannabis related. And we thought the least we could do to say thank you for everything he does and all the municipalities he goes to. For crying out loud, he has a great song that involves just about every district that decided let's ban anything to do with marijuana before it even becomes law. Lefty goes there and gives it to him. And there's so many places. Johnny Cash had a song called I've Been Everywhere. And he mentioned all the places he's been. And Lefty, when he got to over 50, maybe 55 places, it's like he'd been everywhere. So he wrote a song to the tone and tempo of that. He's not gonna, let's do that.
You want to play it? All right, I'm ready.
Yeah. I set you up. I get to
This is me. This is a song that started it all. Yeah. Usually we turn me up, man.
a little louder.
Yeah, I need a little more voice. 5.
We got a cement mixer coming up, so we get to play a little louder.
You ready? You can't get no weed here. You sing along if you want. You can't get no weed here.
Get on that up pipe, man. Get on it.
You can't get no weed here. 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 I'm loving this groove, man. I'm loving that.
You can't get no weed here.
I'm loving this.
You can't get no weed.
It's a little jazzy. A little jazzy. I like this. It's different. There's a cement mixer. Right on time.
You can't get cement.
It's a perfect song.
Here. You can't get cement. You can't get cement in here.
You can't get cement. You can't get cement here. You can't get cement.
You can't
You can't get cement here. You can't get
I bet they give you
cement.
some. See.
You can't get cement here. You can't get cement. You can't get cement. You can't get cement. You can't get no music here.
You can't get no weed. Go it, do it, man.
You can't get no
You're not that
seabed
loud
here.
there.
Woo! At least I was on beat. Back. You can't get no weed here. You keep your cancer home, dear. You can't get no weed here. Keep your cancer home, dear.
Can't get no weed.
Keep your cancer home, dear. You can't get no weed.
Said you can't get no weed.
You can't get no weed.
You can't get no weed.
No weed.
You can't get no weed.
No weed.
Can't get no weed. How long
weed.
does it take to fill
No
2 holes?
No weed.
I think we can outlast them.
No weed.
Oh yeah, we can outlast you.
All right, let's start it off. Let's give it a shot. We got a cement mixer right here. We can't hear anything. Let's give it a shot from the top. And I'm just gonna blow through it, man. Crank those drums up, 'cause I can't hear shit. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah?
You can't get no weed here. You can't get no weed here. You can't get no weed here.
What key
You
did you
can't
just
get
go
no weed here. Keep your cancer home, dear. You can't get no weed. In Barnegat, Berkeley, Bridgeton, Bridgewater, Brigantine, Falstaff, Chatham, Clifton, Cranberry East, Rutherford, Elmwood Park, Emerson, Fairhaven, Freehold, Garfield, Asbrook Heights, Hawthorne, Lava Lane, Lodi, Jamesburg, Hasley, and Wawa. You can't get no weed here. 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 Keep your cancer home, dear. You can't get no weed. In Manville, Manhattan, Point Pleasant Beach, Hilton, Caldwell, Oakland, Oceanport, Ridgewood, Ringwood, Seaside Heights, Seagirt, Shrewsbury, Seacock, Surf City, Spotswood, Upper Freehold, Saddle River Wall, and York West Caldwell, West Long Branch, Westwood, Wyckoff, Woodcliff, Lake. Palisades Park, Palisades Park, Palisades Park, Palisades Park. There's no wheelchair access in Palisades Park. Oh no, you can't get no weed here. 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 Keep your wheelchairs home, dear. You can't get no weed. Chester, Franklin Lakes, Harding, Midland, Hargenville, Old Ridge, Old Japan, Mandy, Granville, Avalon, Parsippany, Pleasantville, Saddlebrook, Brick, and Union City. You can't get no weed here. 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 Keep your cancer home, dear. You can't get no weed. Not my town. Not my town. Not my town. Not my town. You damn hippies, keep your patchouli at home. Keep your dreadlocks at home. You want to keep going? Want to do another one?
Keep your bongs at home.
You want to do Busted?
Yes, absolutely.
That's a good one. It's a sad song. It's a real song about some real shit.
Again, a Johnny Cash song. Now, Johnny Cash, when he sang a song called Busted, it wasn't about drugs, it wasn't about pot. He had no money, he was broke, busted, broke, busted. So he sang a song about what he couldn't get and what he couldn't do because he was busted. Now, it's not hard, even for Lefty maybe, to think of a scenario where, well, he was busted, somebody got busted. And much as I like the song, I hate that it's about real people and it's real stories. So, like, it's not a joyous occasion singing it. But Lefty does Johnny Cash good on this sometimes. If he steps up to the microphone, he's a little bit of a microphone wuss.
That thing is so loud. But the headphones help. Yeah, you can't hear as it is. It's like, wow.
You gotta have a...
You want this monitor towards you? Wow, they're literally pouring concrete right now.
Is that the concrete truck, or do we have something going? I sang a song about I won't back down. You stand me up against the hill, I won't back down. I'm gonna stand up for, oh, it's a cement truck? Yeah, it's okay. You know, I back down for a cement truck. For a cement truck. It wasn't in a song.
Hey, Lefty.
Yo, that guy Jim talks tough about not backing down till
I'll just keep my headphones on. I can kind of hear everything. Yeah, hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. The cement truck will sound better and look better. Is that hempcrete? Hey, yo, is that hempcrete, dude? I want him to just go. Just get out of here. Oh, man. All right, this is a song called Busted. It's about all our friends in New Jersey who really actually got busted. This song is about all our friends. Like, Wayne was actually in a van, and he got freaking busted up in Randolph. Summit had tinted glass. He got pulled over in Summit because he had tinted. That's crazy. David and Keyport, they took a pound of his weed, or was it a quarter pound? Yeah, quarter pound. And we got it back for him, but it was all moldy and crummy. You wouldn't, ugh. So yeah, he's got to sue for that.
Even trying to enjoy myself that night.
Why we were even trying to have fun? What's wrong with you?
All right.
You're in Seaside. Chris from and crap in a bucket. I'm not kidding. That actually happened. It's disgusting. Absecon. Jesse got busted growing weed in her home. And Jeremy and Joanne, they busted that family up. Horrible. So this is a really sad song. It's actually true and sad and horrible. So, where's the band? What happened to the band?
It was time to get a drink, that's all.
Papers, you got the papers?
Okay, it's one of the nasty side effects of cannabis that people will not disagree with. It's called dry mouth. I had smoked some, and now my mouth is those that survive without it. It's hard not to talk business. I said I wouldn't.
Okay.
I didn't lie. I
gotcha.
meant it. I meant it.
I was going to write some lyrics for this, but I didn't. I should write a verse about you.
Yeah, this is like having people come over to Friday. This is, and while this would be nice to do this where I stay, there's lots of neighbors, and, I wouldn't blame them if they did complain, daytime or whatever, I don't know. But the neighbors here do not complain, and we do have a state police permit that says it wouldn't matter if they did complain. I like that. One time we were here and there was a union that had a lot of people up there, and somebody disagreed with us smoking out here. He grabbed a state trooper, pointed, the state trooper shrugged his shoulders impatiently like, don't waste my time, and then gestured towards us and, something. And yeah, it was a shutdown, man. It was awesome. Lefty owns the State House today. Except for the cement mixer.
Yeah, I can't control that.
It's okay though. They're done. Now they get to hear you.
All right. Here. Yeah. Ooh, that's really loud. That's super loud. But that's all right.
We got a louder squeak in him. I'm backing up.
Wayne was in the van when he was stopped from the load. I was just getting high. She was busted. Busted. Weed man down south, he was running his mouth. The police came inside, they ransacked his house.
That's good.
All this because of a rat on the couch. He was busted. Anthony in Summit had tinted glass. He was busted. Lefty and Linden, I was being an ass, I got busted.
He got busted.
David in Keyport, they took all his stash. They took all his bongs, they took all his cash. Mike on the bike had his head beat and bashed, he was busted. Chris from Absecon, cops took her wheelchair, she was busted. She had a shit in a bucket, cause the cops didn't care, she was busted. Jesse was growing some weed in her home. They spent time and money wiretapping her phone. They took away Jeremy, now Joanne's alone. They were busted. Enjoy the journey.
Don't start anything in the middle. Took my civil wife to Washington to get busted. She looked so sick, they didn't want her to arrest her. She didn't get busted. They told her, go away. We're not gonna bust you today. Cause if we did, the world would see we busted, so you're not busted. We failed. We failed at getting busted. I feel unworthy to play the song. I couldn't get busted. But one time they arrested me and she was laying left on the floor and needed helping to get back in her chair. They asked her, would you like us to put you in your chair so you could go away? And she thought she was arrested, and what'd she say? Yeah, help him up. Oh, that's consent to leave. She didn't get busted, and I did, and they didn't treat me nice like a sick person. I look too healthy. They had to turn me over to Metro Police. You know, you gotta like the smell of in Metro Police where you go? Urine. And I don't. And I was afraid that they might lock me up with all them for just sitting down blocking a doorway to a congressman's office. And I got busted. We went to court and they wouldn't let her in as my witness. They said she'd taint the jury, so she had to wait in the hall unattended. Then they said the trial's gonna take 4 days. You gonna plead guilty, or you gonna make her out in the hallway? I said I'm guilty. You got me. I'm busted. Please stop making us play. We said we would, but this is going on too long. Glad as I can say this is the last for us. I'm gonna play this song. Far as we've come, I can't even imagine how many played people are gonna hail sometime today.
We're a jam band.
They're gonna hear you are busted.
Wow. Officially a jam band. Can we do the Methadone Cowboy? Do you have a drum beat for that?
We can do that.
Do you have a drum beat or no? Because we just jammed that out at practice without a drum beat. That was really good.
Methadone Cowboy, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna watch it.
You want to do it without drums?
Well, I'll just kind of add to it. I'm not gonna.
Okay. All right, we'll try it.
What are we playing?
I don't know. We'll try it. I'll try it. That's not the karaoke, is it? Okay. That's just drums. All right, let's try it. Shooting. Yeah, I hear you.
Following Mikey.
Hold on. Where's Mike? Yeah, Mike is not. Where's the guitar? Yeah. Bring him up. All right, let's try it again. All right. We sung this song in Brick. We wrote it for Brick, New Jersey. I've been shooting these veins so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack get in these dirty sidewalks of Brick Town, where hustle's the name of the game. The nice guys get washed away like the snow in the rain. There's been loads of nodding and drooling. Who do you think you're fooling? But I wanna be where the methadone's getting in me, like a methadone cowboy, trading in my horse for a fancy little bottle of dough, like a methadone cowboy, getting crabs and diseases from people I don't even know, and my dealer's calling me on the phone. I really don't know how to abstain. A smile can hide all the pain. When you're down and you're chasing that dragon, taking the long way. And I dream of the drugs I do, with a bundle and a needle inside my shoe. There's been loads of itches and hives, we're risking all your lives. But I wanna be where the methadone's getting in me, like a methadone cowboy, trading in my horse for a fancy little bottle of dough, like a methadone cowboy, getting crabs and diseases from people I don't even know, and my dealer's calling me on the phone. jamming. Just jamming. How about the Clash? The Clash. No, not the Who, the Clash.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Did we do?
Let's
Wait,
do it.
we did that.
I had to bring those drums down. They were just, they were not matching up.
That was a sound check.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Nobody said ready.
Ready?
No, I wasn't.
I'm bringing up buzz in the hot sun. Bump for the law in the bump one. Bump for the law in the bump one. Had none. Bump for the law in the bump one. Bump for the law in the bump one. Left my bong and I feel so bad. I guess my bows had. But Holyoke's the best bomb for my head. Bomb for the law in the bomb one. Bomb for the law in the bomb I'm stabbing 3 people, pulling 6 lungs. I'm for the law in the bomb one. I'm for the law in the bomb one. I left my bong and I left the fun. I'm for the law in the bomb one. I'm for the law in the bomb one. I left my bong and I feel so bad. I guess my bows had. My Holyoke's the best bomb for my head. I'm for the law in the bomb one. I'm for the law.
The bomb fought the law. See, I know. Whoever might not know, that wasn't actually a Clash song. Was that who was that? Bobby Fuller? Was that the one? Who sang that for?
Bobby Fuller.
Yeah. But you know, it's real hard to come here and sing those words. I fought the law and the law won. So we wouldn't be playing that except for, what is that? I vote that place. Cement truck is second place annoying today. Not used to playing in a field. Well, it's kind of like a field. Field of broken dreams. Not to be confused with Field of Dreams. This was Field of Dreams 20 years ago. Now it's Field of Broken Dreams.
How high is your papa mama? The one who feed high and rising. How high is your papa mama? The one who feed high and rising. Long is full. Ready? Let's kick it. We start over? We weren't ready.
I can't hear what I'm playing at all.
Yeah, we're not ready.
No, gotta do a sound check for every song. Sound check, sound check.
I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that's right. I had to turn this down before. There we go. That was our problem. We got you. Okay. We just jamming. This is just practice. We're practicing for Thanksgiving. This is just practice. Nah, this is practice. We practiced a little bit. How high is your papa, mama? 20 feet high and rising. How high is your mama, papa? 20 feet high and rising. I got my dad, big fat slab. We got so high we all called cabs. I sent my cannabis to the lab. 20 feet high and rising. How high is your papa, mama? 30 feet high and rising. How high is your mama, papa? 30 feet high and rising. What you need? I got some weed. I got the clones. I got the seeds. Smoke cannabis and don't do speed. 30 feet high and rising. How high is your papa, mama? 40 feet high and rising. How high is your mama, papa? 40 feet high and rising. Cheech and Chong in an 8-foot ball helps us all to get along. Makes us write some really dumb songs. 50 feet high and rising. How high is your papa, mama? 50 feet high and rising. How high is your papa, mama? 50 feet high and rising. My bong is full, tastes wonderful. Pull up a chair and take a pull. The lemon syrups are really flavorful. Yeah, 50 feet high and rising. Yeah. We have a special guest drummer for this next song. He used to be in a band called Led Zeppelin. If you got some weed from Curaleaf, you may want to bring it back and check it out. Might be dry. Might be moldy. You never know what you're going to get. This goes out to all our friends who have suffered and bye, Cindy. See my man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Bob and Cindy.
So
tastes really bad. Unfortunate and sad, it smells worse than swag. Like the hay you feed a horse, overpriced of course. Spend all my money purchasing more.
Curaleaf will sell you something, but you won't feel nothing. Curaleaf will sell you something, but you won't feel nothing.
Ride is a disaster, no way to make it faster. Right over and out to get that shitty flower. My life is truly smoking bongs and doobie, staying high throughout the day, feeling really groovy.
Curaleaf will sell you something, but you won't feel nothing. Curaleaf will sell you something, but you won't feel nothing.
The ride is a disaster, no way to make it faster. Right over an hour to get that shitty flower. My life is truly smoking bongs and doobies, staying high throughout the day, feeling really groovy.
I wanna take my weed back to Curaleaf. I wanna cry 'cause my weed's so dry. Take my weed back to Curaleaf. I wanna cry 'cause my weed's so dry. Take my weed back to Curaleaf. I wanna cry 'cause my weed's so dry. Take my weed back to Curaleaf. I wanna cry 'cause my weed's so dry. Yeah.
Come on up and hit the bong, or else I will. Maybe I will.